So, Jai Hind everyone. My name is Ankit. Hope I am audible and clear. And so today, as per the schedule, we will conduct a PPDT session. PPDT is one of the first tasks performed in the SSB in the stage one on the first day of the SSB. Here, the picture will be one picture, hazy picture will be shown to you, and you have to observe it for 30 seconds. After the observation, it will be disappear, and you have to put details and basic characters of the picture in the box and write down your action of the picture. After that, you all will be given 1 minute for writing the story. Hope the instructions are clear, and if you have any doubt, you can ask.
Yes, sir. Yes, I want to ask one thing that we have to mention our name while narrating.
No,
Do
no,
we
there
have
is
to
no
take
need
mention
to
our name?
mention your name. You can just start with
Okay.
any like screen is visible to you all.
Yes.
Yes, it is visible.
Is the picture visible to you all? This picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
So start observing it for 30 seconds. हाँ भाई मैंने स्क्रीन शेयर किया है और पिक्चर को मैं ग्रुप में भी डाल दे रहा हूँ. Tell me when you all are ready so that I can set the timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, so should we start writing?
Mm. Yes, yes. Let me start the timer. You all can start.
It is not showing any picture.
I have shared in the group.
मतलब पिक्चर्स हो गए क्या?
ना ग्रुप में डाल दिया मैंने सोनू.
और यहाँ पे अभी
ऑडियो क्लियर नहीं है भाई तुम्हारा।
मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि यहाँ अभी वो सेशन में तुमने शो कर दिया क्या 30 सेकंड के लिए?
हाँ हाँ, फिर से 9:40 पे सेशन चालू हो गया।
यार ओके ठीक है, मैं बनाता हूँ तब
कोई
तक।
नहीं, ऑब्जर्व करो, अभी हैं तुम्हारे पास 4 मिनट
ओके ओके।
लिखने के लिए।
भाई जो ग्रुप पर भेजी वो डाउनलोड भी नहीं हो रही पिक्चर।
क्या आकाश भाई?
मैं कह रहा हूँ आपने जो ग्रुप पर भेजी है वो डाउनलोड भी नहीं हो रही है वो।
डाउनलोड नहीं हो रही है? रुको,
जी
पर्सनली भेजूँ क्या?
हाँ प्लीज।
मेरे को व्हाट्सएप करना।
मैं करता हूँ।
So everyone, you can stop writing your stories, and you all have 5 minutes to revise your story. And I will be, you all will be narrating your story. Like we are total 13 members, right? So we will narrate our story in the alphabetical order. I am narrating the names, so you will narrate your story one by one after 5 minutes. Like first will be Akash, then Aki, then Business Money, Jyoti Rawat, Nikta Palvi, Parmar Pratap, Parth Sharma, Ride with Ujjwal, Ruchi, Sagar Srivastava, Sonu Kumar Verma, Sumit Kumar. Okay, so you can revise and then family. Okay, start.
अंकिता नहीं
Okay,
है क्या आज?
next time we start in the last. Yes, brother.
संकेत
Yes, yes.
अंकिता नहीं है क्या आज?
नहीं आई
वो
अवन
मतलब अवंतिका नहीं आई है क्या आज?
नहीं आई नहीं आई. And one more request: while narrating your story, please try to switch on your camera for better presentation and interaction of the session. Yes, Parthi, you have any doubt?
Yes, I want to ask like how much time given in SSB for like revision?
एक्चुअल एसएसबी में तो भाई मतलब सबसे पहले ओ आई आर होता है. उसके बाद पिक्चर जब दिखाई जाती है, स्टोरी जब लिख
Mm-hmm.
लेते हो, तो काफ़ी बड़ा
Mm-hmm.
मतलब बैच डायरेक्ट एंट्रीज में तो 200-250 लोग रिपोर्ट करते हैं. तो
Mm-hmm.
जीडी नरेशन तक होने तक टाइम लगता है लगभग आधा 1 घंटा, तो मान के चलो मिनिमम 1.5 से 2 घंटे भी लग जाते हैं नरेशन तक पहुंचने
पर
में.
स्टोरी तो 4 मिनट बाद ही छीन लेते होंगे ना मतलब लिखने के बाद.
हाँ, वो पिक्चर पेपर जमा हो जाता है. एंड
हाँ.
व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट योर जीडी एंड नरेशन, बिफोर द
Mm-hmm.
that you will be given your that picture, your story paper again for the revision
अच्छा.
before starting of the narration engine.
Basically, they will give only 30 10 minutes for revision for the narration.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Sagar.
So yeah, I want to ask like if we have written some story and then we have given the paper for revision, but we now having some new ideas. So can we put the new ideas in narrating, or we have to
Yes,
just
yes,
narrate the same story that we have written?
yes. Of course, you can add some details because sometimes you can't complete your story within 4 minutes. Whatever you have missed, you can continue in your narration.
Okay.
So, gentlemen, your time is over for the revision, and you can start your narration one by one according to the alphabetical order. First, business money can start. Is I am audible? Business money. I am outside. So what you will do now? You will narrate, or you can write down your story in the chat box. Okay, okay. You can narrate it after these guys. So Jyoti, you can start.
Should I start?
Yes, yes.
Timer ready?
Great, great.
Okay.
Yes, Jyoti, you can start.
Uh, Hi. I have perceived two characters from the picture. Ages around 33 to 22, and one is male, one is female. The action of my story is telling the good news, getting passed from the first class to the father. Radhika was a final year student of a law, and she was very excited about. She gave the exams of her final year, and she was waiting for the results. As her father was coming from the office, he was also eagerly waiting for her daughter to get passed. Before arriving to the home, Radhika got the news about her final year exam, and she had passed with the first class, and she was very excited to tell about the result, and she started telling outside her as she got very excited, and she started telling outside her home. Okay. So after that, both of them enjoyed and had a small party, and she became a good lawyer. Thank you.
Next, after Jyoti, Nikita.
Hello everyone. In the picture, I have perceived two characters. One male, age around 24 years of age, mood positive, and one female, age around 23 years of age, mood positive. The main character of my story is Shivani. The action of my story is catching up with a friend. My story goes like this. Shivani had came to her hometown while on a semester break. There one day she met Rohan. Rohan and Shivani were good friends in school time, and she was very pleased to meet him. They caught up on their school memories, what they were doing currently, and how their other friends were doing in their life, and also other random things in general. Shivani came to know about Rohan's job and was very happy for him. After a while, they went on their way and promised to stay in touch. Thank you.
Next, Parmar Pratap.
With the picture shown to us, I have perceived two characters. One male, age 21-year-old, mood positive. Another female, age 21-year-old, mood positive. The of my story is participating in an organization for poor students. Ram, 24-year-old engineering student, returned to his hometown in summer vacation. One day, while going to market to purchase stationery, he met his old school friend Riya. But they both greeted each other with the mom, and they started talking about their old school memories. Upon talking, they were very happy to meet each other. By after that, Ram got to know that Ria was part of an organization called Shiksha Niketan that provided education to the poor people who were a student. She invited him for the service. Upon some deliberation, Ram decided to provide his service for these poor students. He joined the Shiksha Niketan during his summer vacation. He was good in PCM subjects as he was an engineering student. He started tutoring the students of class 11th and 12th. They both participated in their tuition. Also, with his help, the students were able to score good marks, and he was appreciated by all. Thank you.
Yes, Parth.
Start.
Yes,
Good
start.
evening, good evening, friends. I perceive two characters in this story. One of them is male, another is female. Both are in positive mood and are in the age group of 16 to 22. Action of my story is buying a new bicycle. My main character story is Ram, who is a 16-year-old boy who is currently studying in his class 10. His parents said to him that if he able to score good marks in class 10, then they will buy a bicycle for him. By doing hard work and learning the concept, he able to made a good marks in his class 10. And as per the promise, his parent buy bicycle for him. After getting bicycle, he enjoyed its ride, and he showed him to her sister. who is currently doing graduation, and both of them are happy and enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Ride with Uzwal.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture, I perceived two characters, one male and one female, aged between 20 to 25, all with positive mood. Action of my story is meeting an old friend. Mohan is the main character of my story. One day, he suddenly met his old friend in the way, and they spent some time together and started to discuss about the studies. And Ram found that Nita was very poor in chemistry, so he decided to help her in her studies. So, with the help of Ram, Nita improved her performance and also scored a good marks in the final year. Thank you.
Ruchi.
Picture shown to us, yeah. Picture shown to us, I have perceived two character, one male, one female, age group around 20 to 30-year old in positive mode. Action of my story is help younger sister to learn cycling. Ram, 23-year-old, got to know about her sister willing to learn cycling. For that, he requested his friend for cycle, borrowed it, give after he gave the basic instruction to the sister of safety and handling. Then he gave her one trial. After he helped her for balancing a cycle in learning phase. Later, he every morning take her in the empty park for practice. And later, she learned the cycle and practiced daily while going school and felt happy. Thank you.
Next, Sagar Srivastava.
Join everyone. In this picture, I have perceived two characters. Ajay, a 22-year-old male, and Neha, 21-year-old female. The action of my story is showing the new bicycle to the friend. So Ajay is just newly recruited in a factory and just has started earning. And through his first earning, he has just bought a new bicycle and decided to show this bicycle to his old school friend Neha. He go to Neha house and show his bicycle, and Neha also got so excited after seeing the bicycle, and he asked her to give the ride, and she also agreed, and they both had a good ride and enjoyed. Thank you.
Sonu.
I'm audible.
Yes.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Can you, Sonu, can you closer your mic while speaking?
Now clear.
Yes.
As the picture shown to us, I perceive two characters. One is male and another is female of age 25 and 18 respectively. Both are in positive mood. And the action of my story is helping sister for annual cyclotron. The hero of my story is Saurabh, who is 25 years old, and as her sister participates in a another cyclotron which is organized by the income, income tax department of that particular area of Gujarat each year in September. So he purchased a bicycle for her and uh, and took her to the ground, practice a lot for for the cyclotron, which is a 10 kilometer cyclotron. And finally, she participated in the cyclotron and won the prize and got certified by the income tax department of Gujarat. Thank you.
Gentlemen, according to my perception, I perceive two characters, one of male age 17, one female of age 23. Action of my story is learning to ride cycle. The main character of my story is Rahul. Rahul and Sarita are brother and sister. In their house, Rahul was only who don't know to ride a bicycle. His sister encouraged him to do because he can save his time while going to his school. Then Rahul think I can do this. After that, in every morning, he take his father's cycle and practice it since many days. While practice, he fell many times, but he don't give up. After that, he do it and show it to his sister. His sister become very happy. That's all. Thank you.
Next, business money. You can start now.
Uh, Good evening, friends. According to me, I perceive in this picture that there is two characters. One is male and female, and their average age is like approx 20 to 23. And in this picture, I perceive that they both are in a positive mood. And my story goes like that: there is a main character is Ram, and the female character is Raima. And Ram is a good student, and he is also in good in studies. He just passed out from the 12th, and he is in the college now. And he said to their parents, Ram just said to her parents when he will passed out the 12th, then he requested to the parent to buy him a cycle, but their parents didn't allow for this, and Ram was too much sad. After Ram thought after that in college, when he will go to college, he will just take start teaching tuitions to the students, and then after that he started teaching students, and after that the money which he was getting from the teaching, from collecting that money, he bought a new cycle. After that one day he was going to his back to the home while teaching from the tuition. There he saw the Raima. Then Raima was surprised to see the new cycle. Just he asked that you buy a new cycle. Ram said yes, I buy this cycle from my own money, my own pocket money, my own tuition money. Then Raima was happy for this, and then after that Ram was back to his home. Thank you.
Akash Fauzdar. Akash, are you here? You can start your narration. Hello.
I think he left.
No, he's visible in my screen.
Hello everyone. In my
Yes,
story
Akash.
there are two characters. First one Ram and second one Sita.
Yes, continue.
Positive action to buy bicycle for his wife study. Motive happiness comes from small things and it impacts a big role of any person. Hello?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
you are
yes, I am
audible.
speaking.
Yes, I am also recording your time.
In my
Continue.
story there are two characters. First one Ram.
हाँ भाई लैग हो रहा है
Now
बस
am I
थोड़ा
audible?
Yes, yes,
या
Akash, you
Yes,
are
you are
audible.
audible.
Am
Just
I audible?
complete your story.
In my story, there are two to buy bicycle of his by study. Motive happiness comes from small things and it impact a big role of any person. In my story, Ram is 27 years old and he brought a bicycle for his first salary of his wife because he wanted to teach of his wife, but the school was so far from his village. By this way, she was always unable to reach the school. This is the reason. This story shows the three things. First one, this picture shows the emotions. Second one, loyalty of Ram regarding of his wife. Third one, it proved that beti bachao beti padhao, because Ram is assisting to buy the bicycle. By this way, he can easily help of any wife to reach the school. Thank you so much.
Can anyone record my timing, or I can record by myself?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Tell me when you are ready. So
I will record. Just a second. Start now.
So good evening, everyone. I perceived two main characters in the story, and action of my and their age is around 22 to 23 years of age. They both are in poetic moods, and one is male and one is female. And action of my story is awareness regarding cycling expedition. So Vikas is a NCC cadet of Lakshmibai National Institute of Physical Education, Gwalior. One day, on the occasion of 77th Independence Day, 76th year of Indian independence, their college decided to conduct a cycle rally and make an Indian Book of Records by con- by contributing maximum number of NCC cadets in uniform. For making this record, they collaborated with their battalion and with all other battalions of the Gwalior group, and they informed their colleges of JD, JW, SD, SW. All wings of all male and female NCC cadets can participate. And after the successful conduction of their rally, and they successfully registered for the record and they got the certificate. Thank you so much. Yes, and wait for a second. You all can start the discussion.
So,
As many of people
stage
read
internet,
the story
we
of
already
Guys,
see
my
character
my story was
and
like,
our
friends.
and
I think
most
that
of
if we see
most
the
of the
pictures,
story
I
of
can observe that
most of our story are
the
revolving
girl
around
is
the bike,
surprised by the cycles shown by him.
purchasing bicycle. So,
Yes,
Yeah,
Sonu
we can
brother,
also say
because
that
in this
like we can
picture,
also say
As
that
this
many of
like there
picture,
is
people make the
a
story
life's
around
happiness
where
learning
shows
and
that
decided
developing,
it
to
is the
so
cycle.
we
biggest
can
I
make
impact of
story
his life
around
so
it.
much.
because
I agree with
because
your
at
point.
first
his
it looked
wife
quite
wanted
surprising.
to
There
do
is
That
quite
teach
he
excited
is
to
wanted
get
to
bicycle
teach
surprised
from
by
the
something,
his
bicycle.
but
wife.
Then
We
the
can
school
also
his
say
was
that
so
mother
far, but the
is
school was so far from his village.
cheerful.
This is the
So due to
reason
the happy
Ram brought the
girl,
bicycle
we
for
can
his
say
wife.
that
Because
she is
this
quite surprised by
happiness
seeing the
in this
bicycle.
picture,
yes,
this
I'm
happiness
also
shows
agree with
these
you.
After
things.
that,
Both are
purchasing the
I'm
bicycle,
also
But
Guys,
agree
we
with
as
both
have
we
that
seen
they
we
is
were
have
that
to
so she might be her
So, guys,
sister.
we have all perceived that there are two persons in the picture. So, we will take that person as a brother or sister, as most of us imagined them as brother and
we
sister.
can also
Not
say
We
not
that
can
they
brother
are
and
a
even
yes,
take
sister.
yes,
product
that.
I
According
that
to
agree
is
with
picture,
given to
Shubham that
they
yeah,
because
and
we
we
have
can also say
to
that
make
there
the
is
feel
seeing the
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 main
brother
cycle
and
character
which
is
is
sister.
not
make
a
the
not
feel
And
buying
the
a
cycle.
brother
like
cycle
purchased
and he
cycle.
can't
sister
buy a
Okay,
cycle
okay,
because
brother
he
and
was
sister,
not
but
brother
at
Ram
that
owns
point he
a
was
wanted
not
to
cycle.
teach
allowing by
of
his
her
parents.
sister.
So he
And
decided
here
to
in this
continue with
picture,
Yes,
here in
teaching
this
and he will
picture,
earn
we
money
have
and he
Ram
will
to
get the
wanted to
cycle from his
teach
home.
of her
here
Brother,
the cycle.
sister. This
And
is
see,
the reason
learn
participating
for the
together with
bicycle.
sister is not important. It can be friends also, and the girls also look happy. So it can be like she is quite surprised by
Yes,
seeing the
they
bicycle.
Yeah,
both are in
At
yes,
the
very
because
yes.
he
So,
was
positive mood.
happy.
Sagar,
They
I
both
agree
are
with
He
Yes,
happy
you.
can
with
and
their
now
see,
he
cycle.
can
We
Ram
can
teach
say
twenty
that
three
the
is
because he
parents
wanted
surprised
to
by
teach
the
them.
decided
cycle
that
This
they
because
is the
decided
reason.
to
when
take
The
a
own
girl
money.
happiness
learns
shows these
cycling,
things.
yes, we can make a story
So
around
guys,
a
we
girl
already
wants to
decided.
learn
We
We
can
cycling,
already
make the
so
decided
I
story
the
don't.
and
her
the
name
story
brother
will
of
be
the
too much
story.
give
good
her
if
give
practically
Participated in
just
the
give
group
her
think
activity
that
regarding
the
cycling,
parents
so
is
she
not
tuition.
wants to
allowed
learn the
for the
cycle.
Yeah,
cycle
She is
because they
surprised
know
this
by
that
was
seeing
there
the
is
the
cycle.
going too much accident nowadays. That's why there's too much accident nowadays by a
business
cycle that
brother.
the
In
parents were
this
not allowing for the cycle. But
in this
the
picture, only girl
boy was
wanted to
knowing that
teach
dad
from the school.
I will
This
buy
is
the
the
cycle
reason
with
Ram
your
brought the
own.
bicycle of her sister.
I think we will
Guys,
Because
see
by
first
this
we
So
here
have
only
he
that
he
to
can easily
that
teach and
girl
we
was
use
have
the
to
very
talk
much
school.
about
enjoying
a
in
girl
that
who
But
can
picture.
say
as
belongs
that
we the
And
girl
he
he
is
was
surprised
enjoying
studied
in
by
that
seeing the
cultural
moment
science
and
cycle,
saying
student
that
first.
the girl was delivering some
so
good
her
news to the
her sister
person who
too.
was
I
sitting in
can
the
do
bike.
this.
So we can
Guys,
take that
please
so the person who is sitting in the
have an
cycle, we can
attitude
take that person is
of any please have an
yeah, any
attitude
person
of any
who is the
officer.
person.
In this picture, Ram wanted to bicycle because he wanted to teach of her wife, and school was so far from the school. This is the reason Ram bought the bicycle
yeah, I'm also
for his
agree with
But
Akash.
But
We
we
can say
but
that
for her
also,
wife.
we can't
but
sit
we
in the
Because
also
in
bike
say
this
this
picture,
part
this
that
because
he will
happiness
buy
where
the
shows
a
cycle
these
with
girl
his
but
own
things.
from the
money.
observer we
Because if
can't
she was
we
wife,
can see we are there is a girl
she
we
doesn't
are
look
seeing
like
in
a
the
wife.
picture
We
there is a
Please,
girl.
friend,
We
let me
can't
speak.
predict
So
a wife there.
we can
So
consider a
we can
sister
take
or
a
cousin.
boy
It could
giving
be your brother
tutorials to
As
also.
her
we all
Yes,
sister
can
we
see
can
that
for
the
cycling.
girl was
we
very
can take
happy,
him
so we can
take that
conclude that
girl as
We are
a
hearing the
she
point.
was
We can hear
sister
the
or
she was
point.
a
a,
That
sister of
point
that
we also
brother,
Yeah,
take
I
in the
agree with
point.
and
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
she
we
gave
can
us
say
the
that
rights
What
to
sister
learn.
sister
or
and
Sister
brother?
or a
friend.
cousin.
As a brother,
Mostly,
May
brother was teaching her
and then
sister
make
to
the
ride a
story around
bike,
it.
yes, yes,
and so that
Yes,
she
we
can
can
I agree with
because
you
we
then
can
at
she
this
add
used
point.
to
some
Yeah,
learn.
yeah.
action over it.
Firstly,
We can
purpose
I
is
add
also
some
that
agree
action
with
over
Jyoti
it.
also. Jyoti,
purpose is that of
Jyoti
this
is responding
story,
also good
girl
And
wanted
in
to
this.
He
teach, and
borrows
her
cycle
knowledge
with
was
his
so
friend.
far.
help the
He
cycling,
borrow
and she participated in that, and her
Sonu brother,
brother.
purpose of the story only is that girl wanted to
So we
teach
can
from the
also
school,
say
and
this like
village
no,
was
this will
so
be too
far
much
from his
practical and too much
place.
precise, and there is no much dreaming type of story. We can also say that there is one male character who just buy this cycle from his own money, and he was very happy, and his friend also her friend is his friend is also very happy. The female
Yes,
character,
I
and
agree. Yes, I
they
agree
both
with
are
business money
they,
that
Yeah,
guys.
I
they
agree with
Guys,
both
business
we
they
money.
have
both are
already
happy with this
decided
because
the
cycle. It is
theme.
not
the
We
main
can
want to
character
learn the
proceed
did
with the
cycle.
did this
action.
with
Firstly,
his own. The male
And
character
the way
did
she
his with
is
his own
surprised
money
does not.
from his own potential only. He didn't get any help from his family. He
as
did
we
with his own
already
yes,
money,
as
brother.
we already
Firstly,
and
he
they both
must
are
We
be
can
they
aware
also
of
both
take
what is the
we can
they,
also
object.
take that person
The
as
object
we can
only is that
instead the
girl
bicycle to
wanted
her
Afterwards,
to
sister
we
to
want
teach,
to
buy
And the
with
way
her
stress
she
own
looks
money,
and his
surprised
on
in
and
village
this
on the
was
then
so
picture,
she
coming
far.
take
she is
that
surprised for
bicycle
learning
beginning.
the
to take
bicycle
to the school.
and
Why are
I
we
think we
fighting
can
to
take
each
we
other?
can
follow
make
the common
this.
story.
after seeing the
Yes,
bicycle.
guys, we
so
have
just we
to
come
make
to a common
action
story.
over
Just
the
yeah.
We
theme.
already decided the theme,
Yes, I
and
agree.
we
Yes,
Agree with
we
already
made
majority
the
that she
theme.
want to learn the cycling, but I think that she
yeah.
was also surprised by it, seeing
So
the
now we
cycle.
will
Yeah,
We can
if
add
move
we
that
that
if
to
we
point
the
if
also.
we
action
if
sequence.
we
So,
say in
so
this that
we can
learn
add
cycle,
one
but see
action
the
that
excitement,
her
see
brother
the
borrows
excitement of
cycle
the
from the
female
friend.
character.
He's
Excitement is
If,
not that
if we
the
look at the female
she wants to
character,
learn.
if we look at the
She wants to
feature of
learn
the girl,
cycle. No
she
one
got
is
We
Yeah,
give
I
that
surprised
can
much
agree
by
with
the
also
business
take
money
excitement
It
that
that
was
she
reaction
very
uh,
to
asked
the
for
to
excited
learn the
we
because
cycle, right?
can
she
take that
can further
excitement
study.
as that person as we can take that girl as she got gifted by her brother, which was bought by his own money, and
agree,
take
Yeah,
that
agree,
exactly,
Jyoti,
bicycle
agree.
exactly.
for the school
I'm agree with Jyoti.
transportation.
I'm agree
yeah,
with
the
Jyoti.
We
Yeah.
same
agree with
story
I'm
I
that.
agree
have
with
also
Jyoti.
made
So
This
we
that he
can
has
we can
bought the
also say that.
cycle with his first
yeah. So we can
salary
make the
and
common story
Yeah.
want
around
to show it
this.
to her friend. Yeah, it doesn't seem like
Yeah,
that she
sure.
is excited for learning bicycle. It seems like she's surprised by seeing the bicycle.
Yeah, it
Yes,
might
we
be
can
correct.
that
also
So
add.
we
We can
need
So
to
take that
take
if we will
action
say
over
this
brother,
that
it.
her
the
brother was teaching to her.
male
we should go
character is
to
buy the
school
cycle from
by
his
the
own
school
potential
transportation
from his
of the
own
bus,
money.
which is very
This will
costly
be
for
good
that,
story, and it will
costly for
make a
her.
good
So
impact
her
on this
brother,
story, right?
so her
Yes,
brother
that's
The
brother.
male
bicycle
character
for
Must
her.
But
buy
I
select a
the cycle
object
from
So
his
which
own
can
money. That's why the
impact the
both characters
society.
are too much
In this
excited with this
story,
because
yes,
they
but we
both have.
observe
So
the
guys,
picture. I don't think
we
that
can come off on the actions too.
Guys,
So we are adding some action like her whatever the person he borrowed a cycle from the friend and helped a lady
No. This
in
will be
learning.
No,
Ruchi, we have
but
But
already
as
if you
we know,
see the
as
we
question, it
have
the
doesn't
already
borrow
seem
thing,
decided
like
the
that
we
theme.
don't think
because
he is
happy.
going to help.
if we borrow the cycle, there will be not so much excitement which is showing in this picture. If we say that he
exactly,
buy the
business. I'm
cycle
agree
from his
with
as
you.
we
own
I'm
money,
agree
explained
with
I
you.
then
agree
that
with
there
you,
will be
business.
that
so
much
Yeah,
the
excitement that yeah, he
transportation
really
charges
buy
goes
this
Yes,
from
very
he
own
high,
bought his
potential
bicycle
only.
costly.
from his first
Okay,
So
if
our
we
salary.
are
brother,
Agree with
making
you, business
so our
money.
making
brother
a
purchased a bicycle
story on
with her tuition money,
learnings.
And
and
also Saga,
and
we
he
can add the Sagar's
with that
point that she wanted to learn a
she paid
bicycle,
the bare
so her
minimum money
brother
to
who
her parents.
bought her the bicycle, we can take that person as a he also taught her sister the bicycle.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
Sonu?
We can
Yes,
also
I
add this
agree
that
with you,
after
we
Jyoti.
buying the
can
I
make
cycle,
a
he
agree.
also
story
taught the
around
cycle to
this
his sister
only,
that
and we have to
how to ride
add
cycle.
some
That's
actions
why the
over it.
sister was also excited that he will learn cycle learn cycling with his brother's own cycle, which he has bought recently. He's more excited. This can we can say that his brother has bought the new cycle, and she will also going to learn this cycling by his brother. This will be
Yeah,
So
more
we
excited.
we
can
can
go
add these
on the
both
actions,
points.
like he helped him in the practicing the cycle by giving him the instruction about the cycling and the safety regarding the cycling. Also, he helped her every morning in practicing the cycle,
Yes, to
balancing the cycle.
teaching him to
Yeah,
That's
I
actually
he
agree
is
with
teaching
Ruchi
come
that
with
Not
all the
agree, not
steps.
I
agree.
just
These are
same
Because
all
thing
in
in
this
my
vehicle,
narration
boy
that
is sitting,
the
not his
boy
sister.
learn how The boy
Boy is
go
sitting
every
because he
morning
was
to learn
because
how
in
to
this
ride a
picture the
Friends,
boy
cycle.
was
friends, I
sitting
Sitting
on
think
on
the
the
we,
bicycle,
we,
not
which
sister.
friends,
we
I
only
think
we
that
can
we can
we
now
can
come
this
on a
say
page
common
by
that
story
that.
that we all
we
are
can
agree
say
with
this is
the,
that
the
there
What
is a
relationship
main
between
if
them
character
girl
of
was,
brother and
if
who
girl
sister,
was
have
want to
and
buy
she
the
want
new
to
girl
learn
will
a
sit
cycle
on
for
cycle.
the
his parents,
on the
but his
bicycle
parents
that we can
doesn't allowed
we
for
can
the new
continue.
cycle.
Girl
We
So
all
he
was
are
started
we all are
taking
continue
we all
tuitions
are
bicycling
and
from
he
the
buy
ram.
the cycle, and his sister was also
most of
too
us
much
decided the
happy
purchasing the bicycle for a
because he
sister.
buy the cycle from his own money.
So now
After that, his brother
This
said
means
to his
brother
sister,
listen to others
his
member also.
the sister was happy, and he said that, okay brother, from your new
Yes.
cycle I will also try to learn, I will also
yeah
learn to cycling. His also brother also agreed with this, and they
yeah
both are very happy with this, and they both are also happy with the new cycle
Okay,
also.
guys, conclude.
Okay,
I think that we all are
conclusion
on
is
the
the
common point that the
the
relationship
conclusion
between
come
them
to
is
We
of brother and
in
sister,
this way
and
that
so
they
before
So
there
brother
is
is
a
before
going
Sunny,
two
to
I
concluding,
siblings.
cycling.
I think you should
There
What
is
let
two
what
other
siblings
people
that
also talk.
in which the
the
brother
businessman,
character
let's keep
wants to.
others please.
Yes, you are just narrating
Yeah,
your
I think
story
we
again and
should
again,
we should
bro.
make it like friends more than brother and sister, because I think friends, if meet rarely, it meets like shown in the picture, but brother and
No,
sister does not meet like that.
if
If
you
we are
say that,
taking
But
Agree
I
with
think
learning
their
you,
from
but
the
majority is with
market,
brother
in
so
and
this
we will
picture
sister.
make it
that
Ram bought the
the
bicycle
the
for
younger
his
brother
sister
sister
want to
because by
learn
this way
cycle.
and
This
he
will
can
be
he
a
teach
got
very good
well
surprised
thing.
by
from the
purchasing the
school
So
bicycle for
because
just
the
her.
place was
we
so
have
far. It was the
already
okay,
decided
confusion.
the
Yes, it
theme.
was
We
Please
not
should
enjoy
go with
our
the
for
podcast.
cycling
actions. We
competition or
have to
for the
we have to
transportation
conclude
for
the
the
story
school purpose
within the
because the
time.
transportation
yes,
charge of school
yes, we
nowadays is
have
Yeah,
to
very
so
high.
okay,
because we
In which
can't make
like
the
we can
story too
go.
much
she
long,
used to
right?
prevent
We
to
can't
give
make
them
the
a
decision
money
We
too
of
have
much
her
long.
left
parents, their
last
parents.
minute, so I think we have to conclude the story. Okay.
Yeah, so we can go with anything like friend or brother,
So
sister,
come to
and the
the common
expression,
ending.
reason behind
Please
the
come to the
cheerful
common
expression
ending.
can
So
be
nominated one
learning the
for the
cycle
concluding
or
the
seeing
story.
about the new cycle.
Okay, what will be the ending, right? What will the ending there?
She
Nominate
learned the
one,
So I
please.
cycling,
think
and also she ready to go daily school with by the cycle and felt happy. This
Okay,
I
might this
think.
can be also add
Yeah,
another
Agree
point.
with
as
Ruchi.
I
Agree with Ruchi.
narrate in my
I'm
story,
agree with Ruchi.
same thing Ruchi say that boy learn how to ride cycle and save his time while going to
Shall I
his
nominate
school.
this story? Concluded
Yeah, I
story.
also agree with
Okay,
Ruchi's
Ruchi has
story.
been concluded and I agree with her.
Yeah, I also agree with it.
Okay,
Okay,
gentlemen, your
just
time is
I
over for the
also
discussion.
write
Okay, thank you.
same story.
Nominate anyone among you to write, conclude the common story of the group.
Okay, I think that majority is with Ruchi. I think that Ruchi can narrate.
Ruchi.
Okay, Ruchi, you can
okay.
start your narration
I also agree
for
with
the group.
Rishi.
Thank you. As we have concluded the story, Ram, 23-year-old, got to know about her sister wants to learn cycle. For that, he borrowed the cycle. Later, he gave her the basic instruction about the cycle, about the safety and the handling. Later, she gave her a trial, and also he helped in her with the balancing by the learning cycling. Later, uh, every morning he go with her in the empty place for the practicing. Later, uh, she learned the cycling, and every morning he she went school by the cycle and felt happy. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay.
I want to add one thing.
Okay, as Ruchi
Wait, wait,
said,
wait,
but
wait,
I
wait,
just want.
wait, 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 wait. We will discuss it. Narration feedback part. Let me share the timings of your narration first. So, Jyoti, you taken 1 minute 15 second, right? So please, as your communication is good, you have to take care of your narration part because in SSB you hardly get in direct entry 40 to 50 seconds, and after that they will say next and theme understood. You have to take care of your narration time. And Nikta, you have taken 40 seconds. Parmar, 1 minute 12 seconds. Yes, Jyoti.
I also wanted to ask, like, how was my narration? Like,
Narration was good, but it was lengthy. You have to complete within 50 seconds. And Parth, you have Parmar, 1 minute 12 seconds. You also have to cut down your narration part within the time limit. Okay. And Parth, you have taken 59 seconds. Ride with Ujwal, 39 seconds. Ruchi, 1 minute 5 seconds. Saga, 37 seconds. Sonu, 1 minute. Sumit, 45 seconds. Business Money, 1 minute 24 seconds. And Akash, 47 seconds. And Sonu, have you recorded my timing? How much
Yeah,
time I have taken?
Yeah, 1 minute 10
19
seconds.
second.
1 minute 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have to cut down my timing for the narration. And if I talk about GD, I think you guys, you all have decided a common theme. Like there's a one boy, he's telling her sister to learn cycling, and Akash have suggested that he can be his husband or wife. Like these are the basic themes we decide earlier, and after deciding the theme, we can't switch back and again started discussion on the that older part. Like I was seeing that after the decision of the theme, you all were after 8 minutes also you were all were like discussing like take him as a brother or a sister or a husband wife. So you all were not collaborating and cooperating with each other. You all were running towards your own story. Like a business money, you were again and again switching back to your own story. This is not the right thing. You have to collaborate with the group. You have to conclude with the group. You have to move with the group. Whatever your group is discussing, you have to move with that also, because it shows a lack of flexibility. And these are the things, these are the basic things everyone can easily see and understand. Okay, you can't be like rigid like on your own story. Yes, Parth, you are saying something.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
want to
just want
give
to conclude
feedback
in
of
the.
for the two person. Can I?
Yes, yes, Ruchi, you can give.
Yeah, one business money and for the Akash. These guys stuck with they are just fluctuating the theme very much. Just I want to say to both of you, like once the theme get decided, please move the story further. And just make the just go with the story and add some points to it. Make like
Yes, suggest
उसमें
some good
एक्शंस डालो,
actions.
थीम डिसाइड होने के बाद ना एक्शंस के आगे बढ़ते जाओ, थीम्स चेंज मत करो, बहुत बहुत कंफ्लिक्टिंग हो जाता है।
Yes,
ये
yes,
बताना
Parth.
था। ये बहुत ज़्यादा ना स्विच कर रहे थे स्टोरी के थीम पे, और एक और स्टक मत रहो, अपनी स्टोरी पे स्टक मत रहो। दूसरों की सुनो और उस पे थोड़ा-सा मॉडिफाई करने की कोशिश करो, दैट्स इट। इससे
Yeah, I
स्टोरी
was
एक
just
अच्छी
also
बन
just
जाती है।
agreeing with you all guys also, Ruchi. I am also agree with your story also. I am also agree with the Jyoti's one also, and I also agree with that Akash and Parth. I was just trying to say that story. How much we can say the normal. We are just making the story too much. We're not making the story simple as it is, but we are just taking it as too much in another way. We are just going the another way. Just I just want to say that the story should be must be in a simple way, a simple form, not be in a just in that हाउ कुनेश मतलब बहुत कंजस्टिंग हो गया था, मतलब बहुत अपने अपने राय देने लगे थे, तो मैं बस एक फ्लो लेके जाना चाह रहा था एक्चुअली। जस्ट आई वांट टू से दिस ओनली।
विवेक, आपको मैं एक और बात बोलूँ, आप किसी की सुन ही नहीं रहे थे। मैंने आपको 2 बार बोलने की कोशिश की थी कि लेट अदर्स ऑल्सो टेल। सोनू भी बोल रहे थे पर आप उन्हें नहीं बोलने दिया, फिर रुचि एंड अदर पीपल वर ट्राइंग टू टॉक, बट आप ही कंक्लूड कर दे रहे थे स्टोरी ऑलमोस्ट। सो आप वो कहना चाह रहे हैं कि आप सुन ही नहीं रहे किसी और की स्टोरी। यू आर अग्री बट यू आर नॉट लिसनिंग टू देयर स्टोरीज।
Yeah, and many times just some people start narrating their story. They are not discussing, they are just narrating the story. So it should more be like constructive discussion.
Yes,
Yes,
and I
Parth,
also want to
continue.
add something into the common story. We don't discuss the ending. I
Sumit,
want
you
to
want
add
to
some
say
point.
something? Sumit, you can say.
Yes, Sumit, you are raising hand.
Please give individual feedback one by one.
This is a kind of individual feedback because I am pointing out the mistakes we all have done. So that's a kind of feedback only. And I have narrated your you have taken Sumit. Wait, you have taken 45 seconds. Yes, you have completed your narration on time, but it should be like more fluent and sentence structure. Yes, Akash, you
And
want to
I
say
also
something?
want to ask, uh,
मैं
I have
subsequently
I have I have one suggestion for Sumit. Sumit, please the speed थोड़ी बढ़ाओ because your speed is very slow. तुम्हारा स्पीड काफ़ी लो है नरेशन के टाइम इतना टाइम नहीं मिलेगा वहाँ पे सो थोड़ा सा लिटिल बिट इंक्रीज करो अपनी स्पीड
But I have completed in 45 seconds.
दैट्स
It
ओके ब्रो
is good.
बट कोई और स्टोरी देख सकते हो
Yes, yes, Akash,
yeah, I agree
continue.
with Sonu that speaking slow is kind of not engaging to the story.
मैं केवल इतना कहना चाहता हूँ कि शुरुआत में क्या है कि हम लोगों में इसी पे ही कॉन्फ्लिक्ट चल रहा था, हस्बैंड वाइफ हस्बैंड वाइफ हस्बैंड वाइफ। मैं थीम को लेके इसलिए उस पर स्टक था क्योंकि एक थीम वही चीज़ होती है जो कि आपकी पूरी स्टोरी को डिसाइड कर देती है। अब यहाँ आप यही सोचो, अगर थीम इस तरीके की होती, वो गर्ल के लिए वो साइकिल लाता है क्यों? क्योंकि उसका गांव बहुत दूर था जिसकी वजह से वो अपने पढ़ने के लिए नहीं जा पाती है। तो उस एक्साइटमेंट में वो इतनी खुशी थी। मैं बार बार केवल इसी पॉइंट पे इसलिए स्टक था क्योंकि अगर हम एक थीम एक बेहतर डिसाइड कर सकते हैं तो स्टोरी क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है वो अगर उसकी बहन हो, सिस्टर हो, पत्नी हो। तो इसलिए मैं बस रखना चाहता हूँ, इस
ब्रो
पॉइंट पे मैं स्टक हो रहा
ब्रो
था बार-बार।
परसेप्शन परसेप्शन वेरी पर्सन टू पर्सन सबकी परसेप्शन अलग अलग हो सकती है इट्स योर परसेप्शन उसी घर दूर
नहीं,
थी बट
नहीं भाई, मैंने वो रिस्पॉन्स दिया उनके
या
लिए
यू
जो
आर राइट
बताया था कि मैं क्यों स्टक था
नो
उसमें।
स्टोरी इज गुड और बैड सब सही होता है
Nikita, you can give feedback.
Actually, I
Good.
didn't participate in the GD, so I observed it today. So what I felt was one thing: a majority of the time was wasted on deciding the theme of the characters' relation only, as you pointed out rightly. And
Yes.
what I felt was a number of candidates were stuck on their story, like they wanted their perception of the story, whether be it Akash or Business Money, to be the exact version. And the thing is, they weren't listening because I have seen it in GD. You have to have an effective listening capacity also. The more you are just trying to speak, but you are not listening to others, the more you are just not contributing positively in the discussion. जब एक बार आप
Yes.
नरेट कर लिए अपनी स्टोरी को उस टाइम के बाद से आप जब आप जीडी शुरू करते हो तो व्हाट यू शुड ट्राई टू कम टू अ कॉमन स्टोरी इट शुड नॉट नेसेसरली बी योर स्टोरी यू सी हाउ द ग्रुप इज मूविंग किस डायरेक्शन में ग्रुप जा रहा है और उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप उसमें पॉइंट्स ऐड कर सकते हो अगर आप देख रहे हो कि दो जन कॉन्फ्लिक्ट कर रहे हैं तो आप कोशिश करो उनको एक पॉइंट पे लाने की रादर कि उसमें आप भी अपने रैंडम पॉइंट्स ऐड करने लगो एंड देन द स्टोरी विल गो हेस्टे 10 मिनट निकल जाएंगे एंड यू विल नॉट हैव एनीथिंग इन योर हैंड let even have a action तो बहुत दूर की बात है you won't even know कि how the characters are related to each other your
Yes.
perception of a story can be very right according to you but if it's not that the group is agreeing to then you have to be flexible enough to shift to their perception and this was lacking today completely. Most of the candidates weren't ready to listen. So I think everyone can see their own recordings when if it is uploaded and analyze that how much more you need to be flexible with accepting other opinions rather than just putting yourself. That is what I was.
Yes. Yes.